Hello and welcome back to a new episode of My Little Pony in Super Animal Royale. We have done all of the main 6 and Spike, and I thought it would be nice to do the princesses next. And the first one of these is of course Celestia. So I'm gonna show you guys her today. This is how she looks like, and I have to say she was a bit difficult, but I think she turned out well nonetheless. Now animal, of course, the white horse. One good thing about the princess is that all 3 of them have their horse available in their color, or at least all 3 of the princesses before Twilight also became one. Now for outfit, now here I went with this medieval hat thing, simply because it was just the closest thing that like represented her mane, I think. Like Celestia's mane, it's like pink, purple, also green. Well, there is no green in this thing. It does have pink and purple, and it has this feather at the end, which kind of fits to her waist being like very long and wavy. I think it was hard to find here something that fits to Celestia's mane, and this was just the closest thing in my opinion. For the eyes, I went with these peacock glasses because I think these glasses look pretty well for showing off Celestia's royalty, and they just look really damn fucking good on her. These glasses in general are some of my favorite glasses. They just look so damn good. Now for her face, I went with this dolphin painting thing. Nothing really here resembles a cutie mark, but this dolphin thing, it has a star on it, and the sun is technically a star, so yeah, this was the closest thing to something here that had a sun on it, and of course none of these beards fit. So yeah, I went with this. For neck, I went with one of my Saw Sharp cosmetics. These wings, these angel wings, I legitimately bought them just for her, because not only does Celestia have wings, but she's also white. So I thought like, yeah, you know what, those fit, let's buy them from her, and I think they look really good on her and really help showing off that this is indeed Princess Celestia. I was also thinking about using them on Rainbow Dash, but it just didn't really look that good because the wings they're just not in the white color. If they had wings like these available in more colors, I would be very happy. I would totally give Rainbow Dash blue wings, Fluttershy yellow wings, Luna black wings. But for now we only have these white ones for Celestia. And as for the body, I went with this New Year's dress. I think this dress just looks kind of, how should I put it, Royale-like. It's like very golden and glittery. It looks very luxurious and majestic, and I think that fits to Celestia. I mean, there are other dresses and outfits that might fit too, but I think this one both looks and fits really good on her, so I went with this. Weapons, for melee, I went with this Holy Grail. Here I also wanted to use something that like show that she's indeed the ruler, the queen of all the ponies, and I thought this looked better than this scepter thing. The key to Super Animal World could work too, but I think this one looks and fits the best. Weapons. For pistol, I went with a chocolate pistol because Celestia likes cake. Double pistol, I went with a Halloween one because I think it fits a little bit better color-wise than the other one. Magnum, I went with the ocean one. Deagle, the eagle one. Sun's pistol, I went with this purple snowflake one. Shotgun, I went with this flowery one. Yeah, Jack 7, I of course went with the sunny one. SMG, of course, the cake one. Tommy, the lemon one. AK, the sword one. M16, the vaporwave one. Dart gun, I went with the juice one. The other dart gun, I went with the watermelon one. Hunting rifle, I went with the eggnog one. Sniper, the crystal one, or super white. Super white laser, I used the shark one. Minigun, I went with this Koinobori one. Bow and Sparrow, I went with the cherry blossom one. Sparrow launcher, again, no cool skins here, but I do have a white one now, so I will use that one for her. And for the egg launcher, I went with this Easter one? I don't know. I think the aquarium one, or although that one actually fits to her main. You know, I'm gonna stick with that one. Extras. For umbrella, I went with this lemon one. I actually wanted to use like umbrella that looks like the sun, but there actually technically isn't like a sun umbrella or something like this. But this lemon one, it's the closest thing to it. I think it kind of looks like the sun, so I just went with that one. Explosion, I went with the thunder. Considering Celestia is the little queen of all ponies and technically immortal, I think this should be like a nuclear explosion, but that doesn't exist, and I thought this was like the next best fitting thing. Gravestone, I went with this golden hoof. I just simply went with it to kind of like symbolize that she's the ruler of all ponies. And it's also in gold, and I use a bunch of other golden cosmetics for it too, so I think it fits. And finally for the pet, I went with the mini horse. Again, this is just to kind of symbolize that Celestia is the ruler of all ponies. She technically doesn't have any pets in the show, so I could just kind of use whatever I want, and I thought this one fitted the best. Okay, let's play 4 rounds and see how good Celestia does. I play a little bit later than usual, so I'm not sure how many players we're gonna play during this time now. Might be even less than normally, sadly. It's kinda unfortunate that the game isn't as popular as it was back then. A lot of people blame this on the Super Animal World update, but honestly, Eon BU servers were the ones who were mostly just bots even before this update. I personally think the update was really good, and I generally don't agree with a lot of the criticism it got, and I just generally also think it's because Battle Royale games in general just aren't as popular as they were back in the late 2010s. The hype is just over, you know? Of course. Why am I always getting the fishes that I already have perfect? That's the small one, I already have that one. And that's all there is here, cool. Like, I think the only thing you can really do to, like, make the game more active is to frequently update it. Do some collaborative events that might, bring some new players into it. It's just kind of, as said, Battle Royale games just aren't very popular anymore. It's just, so if you want to gain more players as a Battle Royale game, you just, you need to try hard. You need to try hard. Wow, that's actually, damn, that might be more players than normally even. We're gonna clap because we are the queen of our ponies. Gonna represent our species, even if it's in a horny way. Where am I even gonna land? I think I'm gonna land there. Also, we're gonna get a new update soon. We're here, exactly where the eagle flies over that part. There's gonna be a meteorite landing there. I'm also gonna add some new weapons to it. So I'm actually kind of surprised how big this upcoming update will be. Like immediately the first one after the expansion. Ooh, there's a chunk emo down there. I like that. But first off, I need some weapons and armor. Oh, there's a level 3 armor here. Let me give that. That was a bit weird with how I landed. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot the noise that this melee cosmetic makes every time I select it. It's even more annoying when you wear headphones. And I have no idea where that bot went. But I'm very thankful for that Jack 7. Like, I just landed and I immediately got a level 3 armor Jack 7. That's almost too good. That's almost too good and lucky, really. Even already have 5 duct tape. But I like some grenades and maybe even more health juice. Holy shit, the mole crate is right next to us too. I know I'm playing as a goddess. And a very over-sexualized one on top of it, but do I really need this much? Like, this amount of luck is starting to concern me. Like, my only, like, this is, like, already getting to a point where I'm gonna lose this one because I already had so much luck here. I can only lose it. Oh my goodness. And we're gonna put a cat mine here too. Holy shit, those Golden Tommy and Jack 7. We might not have any really good ranged weapons, but this is still amazing. I hope that Chunky is still there. Yes, it is. Awesome. I kind of want to avoid the part where the mole crate is. Because all the players are probably gonna go to that spot. I'm just gonna try my best to walk around it. But I don't think I'm gonna win this one. We already had such good luck. The only thing we are not lucky with is honestly the zone. That is a bit far. I've also made the way a bit longer for myself because I wanted to stay away from that mole crate now after I looted it. Wait a second. What the fuck was that? What was that guy doing here? He was just standing there. I'm very confused on the things that are happening here. I think I'm just gonna stay here in this building. Oh. I saw that there was someone out there. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, that is not a good zone for me. I'm somewhat scared. Yes, fight each other. Fight each other. Yes. Yes! Holy shit, that guy also had some really good weapons. We only got 3 kills, although one kind of unfortunate we didn't get to use our new weapons that often. But on the other hand, staying out of combat does help you win. Damn, that is... Celestia looks shockingly angry about winning, to be honest. That was a pretty unfortunate freeze frame. But first round, instant victory. Very nice. Celestia is off to a strong start. Which should be expected from her. She's the most powerful pony after all. At least the show wants us to think that. We of course know that Trixie is actually the most powerful pony. I actually do although to be honest, I actually do legitimately believe, like, I mean, Trixie's obviously not the most powerful pony. But I do think Trixie's actually a lot more powerful than people think she is. Maybe it's just me having a crush on her, but she actually has really strong magic. It's just she doesn't really fully know how to embrace her full potential, you know? She needed someone like Starlight to help her, and of course I get that fisher perfect, but none of the fishes where I still need it. I'm not even catching any butterfly fishes or opals anymore. It's like the game actively doesn't want me to give them. Oh, we can land at the palace. That deserves some clapping. She clap, we clap, and he clap. I clap, you clap, and they clap. We clap, we all clap, and I clapped to a Rainbow Dash last night. It's really simple doing this with songs that are already horny to begin with. I mean, that original song is literally about female masturbation. And I just turned it into something about pony masturbation, so I really didn't change it much. Stay away from me, Nemo. My level 2 armor and my SMG. Aren't gonna lie, the noise of this holy grave thing, it's starting to annoy me. Like this. It does it every time I select it. It's not that bad when you play the game normally, or when you play with headphones. It's kind of starting to get on your nerves. And that zone is utterly awful. Like completely, just completely terrible. I think we wasted all of our good luck with that previous round. Oh my god, this noise is so annoying. Should have selected a different melee. But instead I need to be so accurate. God, why does that song have to be so good? It's so awkward, but it's so good. I actually made it less awkward with that version. The Morcred is also super far away this time. But that's okay. The zone really is the problem. Damn, not even the emo range is in the zone anymore. Still hope I can get like a good emo from there. That'd be very nice. We got a shotgun, that's good. Come on. There's an emo here. Only a standard one, but that's still better than nothing. Another emo, but again, only a standard emo. I do have to say, the rounds so far have been pretty quiet. Like the first one also already was fairly quiet, and here we haven't seen a single other person so far. Since we landed, it's not much is happening here. I mean, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Being away from other players is useful, and the zone seems to be not far from where it also was in the previous one. Again, near the animal farm. Oh, a better emu. That's awesome. Hey, take the white emu. The white emu is better. It's white, just like you, Celestia. Oh well, if Celestia was an emu, she would obviously be the chunk emu. Being an overly thick goddess, she won't be very fast, but she can definitely tank him some more. I love how everyone always portrays Celestia as this overly thick and chubby MILF. Even though she technically isn't a MILF, but Celestia is the mother of all ponies, so you could say. And she also loves cake, so there's that. I'm getting a ton of blue AKs. There are only 6 people left, and I haven't seen a single other person so far. This might be the most quiet one I've ever recorded in this whole series so far. There's only one other guy still left. I'm gonna go to the crate now. That was a terrible Mo crate. The weapon is bad. What the fuck was that? What was this round? Why are these rounds so weird? I literally only killed a single guy, and that was with a fucking emu. He didn't even attack. What was wrong with that guy? I think he tried to reload with double pistols. But why didn't he attack me with his AK instead? Or what, did he also have to reload with that weapon too? What was this? What was going on here? Oh, and that was, by the way, the worst mole crate ever. Like, cat mines, I already have 4 grenades, which are better. I already had a level 3 armor, and that was literally the worst weapon you could get out of a mole crate. But we won again, 2 for 2 wins so far. And the part that I'm not seeing for the Celestia is that the rounds are very quiet, but also fairly weird. Definitely curious how those other 2 ones are going to be like. But that was such a weird ending for that last round. Like, he didn't even damage my emu once, and I just killed him with it. Like, what the fuck was that? Wow. My 27,000 perfect of that fish, how cool. Okay, let's land here. Maybe the final zone will be there once again, then that would be cool. That'd be very cool. Wow, that was perfect. No, that pistol is mine. Ah! Oh my goodness, what is going on here? My goodness. Thank goodness for shotguns being so good. You gotta be kidding me. What is going on here? Can I at least get some armor, or do I really need to use duct tape for fucking level 1 armor? And the zone actually will use it. I'm gonna use duct tape now because this is getting too risky for me. I have lots of crates here, so this is a good spot for getting some duct tape. My goodness. I'm having the bad apocalypse. The more credits new the animal bound, it's a bit too far away, and I think that another player will get that before I do. God, Grey Magnum is so bad. I need a better long range weapon. I think I'm actually gonna take that Grey's hunting rifle because I think that's still better than Grey Magnum. I only have 8 fucking kills. I'm gonna take back what I said about Celestia not getting a lot of kills because I'm having a fucking... Oh. I'm having a fucking bot apocalypse here. Bot apocalypse. I have 9 kills. 9. Where? I bought I had a shotgun, so that was a bit scary. Shotgun is definitely the scariest weapon for bots to have. Followed by Magnum. My goodness, I have 11 kills. Like, I think we more than made up with the lack of kills of those previous rounds with this one. And I only spent time at this entire location. I don't even have any good armor. I only have a level 1. Holy shit! What is going on here? Oh, a silenced pistol. I take that. That's a really good weapon. I would like to have some level 2 armor, if I'm being honest. Oh, there. Nice. That emo is almost dead. I'm not gonna use that one. It's only a standard one anyway. If I was a better one, I might have healed that one up, but... Standard emo, nah. Sniper, I don't like... Ooh! Yeah, that's a good emu. I still would like a better long-range weapon. I keep finding some good short-range weapons, but long-range weapons... I just can't seem to find, and I'm not sure if I want to go near that mole crate. Yeah, I think I don't want to. The only oh, there's that final guy. I'm just gonna wait here now. Yes! 3 for 3 wins! And I got 13 kills. Is that the most kills I've ever gotten in this series so far? I think that might even be. My goodness. That was an insane round. That really was an insane round. Now I'm curious, are we gonna win that final round too? It would be really crazy if we win every single round in this video. I honestly believe that we won't. I mean, it would make sense for Celestia. She is the queen of our ponies. And she has an overly huge ass, but... It's just that... But it's still... 4 rounds... winning 4 rounds in a row is crazy. I was only surprised that we even won that previous round, because that guy had a shotgun and he played pretty well. And I didn't even have any good long range weapons really. Like I only had I had a good short range weapon, a silenced pistol, but my long range one was a fucking green bow. I just was not able to find any good long range weapons in that round. And yet I still got 13 kills and won. We're gonna land here this time for a final round. Maybe clopping before these smalls is giving us good luck. Maybe that's why we keep on winning. I was thinking about using a different emote, but since we won all of those rounds and we clopped before each one of them, we're just gonna clop again. But also but again, all of the rounds seem to end at the super animal round or around it. Like, it's really strange how similar the zones are on each of these ones today. Let's see, maybe the final zone will be at only the super animal farm again. Oh, there's a level 3 armor there, awesome. An AK, that's good. Oh, we got a better long range than in the previous round. One of the other ones today, I found a shit ton of blue AKs, and in that last round. This is such an awkward spot to fight. My goodness. Oh! Holy shit, that was scary. That one had a shotgun. Let's better get out of this spot. Oh my goodness. Oh, the zone is not at the super animal farm for once. I mean, I'm not complaining. At least we got lucky this time. And the bots once again seem to be attracted to us. The mall crate is at bamboo. We oh my goodness. Yeah, of course destroyed my... What is going on here? Why can't the bots let go of me? The first two ones were some of the most quiet ones ever, and now these last two ones are fucking chaos. Ooh, a barrel launcher, but I like the deagle more. So I'm gonna keep the deagle. Come on, attack each other! My goodness! And of course that bot instantly removed my entire level 3 armor with a single shot from a shotgun from a distance that wasn't even that close to me. I sometimes feel like that shotgun is stronger on bots. Like, bots with shotgun are so fucking scary and dangerous at times. And why weren't they attacking each other? They literally teamed up against me. Can I report bots for teaming? They literally didn't attack each other. They were both after me. Even though they were right next to each other. I think I'm gonna take a hand stop all this time. I'm not the only one taking the hand stop, apparently. What is going on here? What is going on here? What is this? What is going on here? Oh my god. No! Jesus Christ. Why did the hamster ball broke so quickly? I thought the hamster ball was still at full health. It looked like he killed the hamster ball with one shot, that stupid bot. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, we killed us each other at the same time. Oh my goodness, yeah, we didn't win the final one, but that's okay. That's totally okay. I mean, we still won 3 out of 4 rounds, which is really impressive. Kind of want to know who wins. Oh, I think that plate bucket guy's gonna win. Or not. Well, no idea what that other guy, where that other guy went and why he let himself get killed by the zone. But whatever. Anyway, those were some really entertaining ones, I must say, especially those final 2 ones. That was Princess Celestia. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Next time we're gonna do her sister Luna. And thanks all for watching, and we see you next time. Goodbye.